today's video, I'm going to be showing you a bunch of different DIYs. So I have one beauty DIY, two fashion DIYs, and two lifestyle / room decor DIY. And I've had these ideas in my head for quite a while and I didn't really know what video to put them in. So I decided to just put them all in one giant DIY video. Before we start with the video, I just want to say thank you so much because we have reached 7,000 subscribers. This just makes me so happy because I've been working so hard for so long and I feel like I really struggled to get over the 6,000 mark, but I've finally reached 7,000 subscribers and I couldn't be more thankful, and I love you guys so much for helping me get there. So with saying that, if you aren't subscribed, make sure you do so because it would mean a lot and you could be a part of helping me get to 8,000 subscribers. And if you are subscribed, don't forget to click the bell button to be notified whenever I upload a new video. So I guess we should just get straight into it. So for the DIY lip scrub, you're going to need some sugar, some honey, extra virgin olive oil, and food coloring. So you want to start off with some sugar. Now the measurements of this are going to depend on how much you want to make. So you can kind of just eyeball it and put in however much you want. So then you want to add in the honey and the olive oil until you kind of get a smooth but still grainy consistency. And then you want to add in the food coloring, and I accidentally added in way too much. But the plus side of this is that it is going to tint your lips as well as exfoliate them. So they're going to be nice and smooth and they're going to have a nice beautiful red tint to them. So then I just added it into this cute little jar that I got from the dollar store, and it's just nice to have DIY lip scrub rather than spending, you know, 10-20 bucks on one from Lush. You can make your own. So this jacket I actually saw online and decided I wanted to make my own. So what you're going to need is a denim jacket, any decal that you want to stick on it, some fabric glue, some sewing supplies, and some scissors. So this jacket that I got was from Tempt and it was about 50 bucks. It was the cheapest one that I could find, but I'm sure if you go to a secondhand store or something you could find one for much cheaper. And then I just used the rose decal, which I got from eBay, and the fabric glue. I just started all around the edges of the decal to stick it down, and then later on, after the glue and everything was dry, I went in with just a thread and a needle and just kind of tacked down any edges that didn't stick down properly with the glue. And that is how simple it is. You can add a decal like this to anything. You can add them to a pair of jeans, a jacket. It doesn't have to be a rose decal. Absolutely anything, and it's your own DIY little fashion piece. So DIY denim is one of my favorite things to do because it is so simple. All you want to do is put on the pair of jeans that you want to rip up and mark with a pencil where you want to cut them. I still wanted mine to be pretty simple and not too distressed, so I just decided to go with 2 slits just above the knees. So what you want to do is cut out where you marked with the pencil with a pair of scissors, and make sure that you're only cutting through one side of the jeans. I mean, unless you want distressed on the back of your jeans as well, because I almost cut the other side of mine. And then after you cut the little slits, you want to go in with a pair of tweezers and just kind of pick and pull at where you've cut. This might take a while depending on how distressed you want to get your jeans. So basically jeans are made up of 2 different fibers. It's the denim and then the elastic as well, and you can see the little white pieces. I'm going to flip it over in a second so you can see properly, but the little white strands are the elastic pieces that you want to try and kind of pull out. You can pull them out to make them like kind of straggly, you know, hanging pieces, or you can kind of try and pull them out neatly so then you kind of get the white elastic across. As you can see better here the elastic that I'm pulling out, and then just kind of distress the denim pieces and make it kind of I don't know what the word is, but yeah, you can see this took me about half an hour to do just this, and it turned out awesome if I do say so myself. next DIY is probably the easiest DIY I will ever make. All you need is a jar and some fairy lights. These copper ones are from the Reject Shop. They were $2, and you literally just stick the fairy lights in the jar and bam. It is super cute, super effective, amazing, expensive looking room decor. So for this next DIY, you're going to need a photo frame, some hooks, some cardboard tags, a pen, an optional paintbrush and paint. So I couldn't find a photo frame that I liked, so I found this one and decided to paint it white. You are going to need kind of a deep photo frame because you are going to be putting hooks in there. So then you want to take these tags, which you can find from any craft store, and you just want to write each month on a few of them, and then numbers from 1 to 9, and you're going to need 2 1s and 2 2s as well. If you are going to make this a calendar, I mean, you can hang photos on here, or you can do what I've done and turn it into a DIY calendar, which is kind of the whole idea behind it. But then you just want to measure out where you are going to be placing your hooks, and you need to make sure that the tags are going to fit nicely next to each other and that they're not going to be overlapping. So once you have screwed the hooks in, this is a little bit difficult, I did have to get some help. You want to go ahead and choose what the background in your calendar is going to be. You can leave it completely hollow if you want, but I decided to go in with this Paper Lovers book from kikki.k, and I took out this beautiful pink watercolor print, and then I am going to just measure it against the glass for the frame. And instead of cutting it, I decided to fold it, purely because I felt like I was going to get a straighter edge doing this. So yeah, I just folded it and then put in the glass back into the photo frame, added the watercolor paper, and then put the back of the photo frame back on. And then after that, you just want to go ahead and hang the tags and correlate them with whatever the day and the month is, and there is your DIY calendar. So that is all for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below which DIY was your favorite. As per usual, all of my social media links will be down in the description bar, so don't forget to follow me on those. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.